Alright, so here we go, part 2 of the Samsung Galaxy S3 review, where we're going to be talking about the battery, display, the call, browser, and camera of the Samsung Galaxy S3. Alright, so first of all, as I said, we're going to be talking about the display. Now this one is 4.8-inch screen, and it uses the Super AMOLED technology. And Super AMOLED, normally they'll give you a nice, really vivid image, and should, like, everything just pops out. And sometimes it can be oversaturated as well, depending on the picture. But you know, it's a pretty good display, and it saves a lot of battery as well. So alright, now we're gonna be having a look at a picture. There we go. Now this one has a 306 ppi as well. There we go. Really nice color. It just, everything pops up as I've said, and you know, with the 720p display, it really does make a difference. There we go. Have a look at a few more. Really detailed picture. So if you really want to see the quality, like, I suggest you get a like high definition pictures, and then transfer it on your S3, so you'll be able to see what the difference is. There we go. Watching movie here is amazing as well. It's the best experience I can imagine in the Galaxy Note 2. Alright, so there we go. Pinch to zoom on this is pretty good. Really smooth and responsive. Alright, that's that one. If you go to a video, which actually comes with your Samsung Galaxy S3. Alright, so in this one we're using the video player. Comes preloaded with this. So let me turn this off because of YouTube policy. Alright, so you can tell that it's really nice and vivid. Look at the 720p display. The frames per second on this is so good. Alright, it's running really smooth, and really like this feature on the video, which is the pop-up play. So you know, you can put it on whatever pretty much, so you can multitask at the same time, open browser, do whatever you want to do. Alright, what I've said, really nice display on the Samsung Galaxy S3. Now you might see some marks on the screen. That's because of the camera. So alright, there we go. That's the display. It's really nice. Like, if you haven't seen the Galaxy S3 screen, I really suggest to have a look at the screen of this. It's really amazing. Alright, now we're going to be having a look at the browser. Alright, so browser is an amazing experience as well. And you know, that's a good thing about having a huge screen on your phone, simply because you can see a lot of a page. So you can see pretty much the whole page, you know. And alright, we'll load up Engadget.com. There we go. Alright, okay, so now we'll type up Techno Buffalo. So technobuffalo.com, yep. And we're gonna be testing the two out. So do a really quick speed test between the two. See which one's gonna finish first. Alright, so let me just type in Techno Buffalo. Alright, there we go. So in 3, 2, 1. Now, by the way, both are running on the Wi-Fi. So, alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. See who's gonna finish first. Okay, S3. Alright, there we go. Still waiting. Both are running on the Wi-Fi. Telling this one that it's full. That's 3. So it can affect the speed of the internet because of the Wi-Fi. So pinch to zoom works well. Alright, both are good. Alright, Samsung Galaxy S3 is finished, and we're still waiting for the S2. Alright, so well, we can now scroll as well. Alright, so here you can tell that you can see more things on the S3. So whereas with this one you can only see up to the PlayStation All Stars, where with this you can see Instagram headed to BlackBerry 10. So there we go. Alright, now the battery life. The battery life on this is not so bad. It's definitely a lot better compared to the S2, and this one has a 2100 milliamp hours of battery, and it's good enough to last me for the whole day. So I'll say about 12 to 15 hours. I didn't really get a record of the or screenshots of the battery life, but I can give you a look at the battery percentage. So 69%, and I've been running it for 3 hours and 42 minutes. So I've watched videos on this in the past few hours. So now you look at the screen, 52%. It's using 52% of the battery. So I mean, compared to the HTC phones, it's definitely a lot better. And you know, Super AMOLED. That's all because of Super AMOLED display. So, and you know, with Super AMOLED displays, they're normally known for a power saving display. So really good stuff. And sometimes it goes down to 46, 47, or even 42. So depending on your brightness as well. So you gotta keep that in mind. So I mean, obviously, if you turn it right up, then obviously the screen is gonna increase as well. So the percentage. So you gotta keep in mind about that as well. But you know, on the normal brightness, you know, 50%, 52. So I reckon that's pretty good. So alright, that's that one. Alright, the call quality on the S3 is superb. I didn't really have any dropouts or whatsoever, and the voice quality on this is superb. And you know, there's really any there aren't any background noise, and I really like the new feature where you can actually enable the extra volume on this. So you'll have a button when you actually call someone. I can really demonstrate it because otherwise you're going to be seeing the numbers, but we really like that feature. And other thing is, one new feature on this one is actually you can also, for example, if you want to quickly call someone, and all you gotta do is, instead of, for example, you're typing up a message and you know, you get lazy of typing up, and especially when you're typing up a long message, so that happens normally. So all you gotta do is pretty much put this on your ear, and then you'll automatically call that person. So really like that feature on the S3. And as I said, I didn't really have any dropouts, and voice call is nice and crisp. So that's pretty much the call quality on the Samsung Galaxy S3. Alright, the camera on the Samsung Galaxy S3 is superb. Now, you get this really nice camera sensor from the S3. Now, it's the same as the S2. Both have a really nice camera, but definitely improved a lot. And here it's got an LED flash as well. So now, keep in mind that this one is 8 megapixel and can record of 1080p video. And with the front-facing camera, it's actually 1.9 megapixel, which can shoot 720p. Alright, so we're gonna be having a look at the camera software on this. Alright, let me just find that one. Alright, and here we go. Now, this one is actually able to do like burst shot as well. So now, looking at the camera setting, it's pretty much similar compared to the original S2, so or old TouchWiz. So alright, if I go to the camera of the S2, just to quickly show you. So there you go. There's a few. It's pretty much same. So you really do have that Samsung camera software on the S3 as well. Alright, so we'll quickly take a picture of the box. So alright, macro works really well as well. Alright, there we go. So really nice and zero shutter lag. Here you've got plenty of choices. You've got your front facing, you've got your flash, got different effects. So you've got burst shot. There we go, burst shot. Yes. So put that one again. All you gotta do is pretty much hold the camera button, and it's got face detection as well. Best photo, that's the one. There we go. So it'll do it for you automatically, and you can choose of. It'll tell you which one is the best one. So in this one, it'll give a thumbs up. So really cool feature as well. Pretty handy, especially if you actually like for example, you know how you can do like you know how you can jump, and for example, you want to take a snap of that, so while you're on the air. So really handy feature as well. So you've got HDR as well, with face detection, so panorama, not really new, so there we go. Body photo share, if you go to the settings, go self-portrait, there we go. Alright, let's just go back again. Alright, you get different scene as well, timer, exposure, here you get your resolution. Right, and one thing I like about this is, especially when you're outdoor, is that you can turn this outdoor visibility on. So a really cool feature. But apart from that, nothing really, not much new stuff about the camera, but the camera has been improved as well. Alright, so last but not the least, we're going to be testing the benchmark of the Samsung Galaxy S3. So first of all, just want to make sure that there aren't any open apps, and go Task Manager, clear the memory, there we go, it's closed, go back. Now by the way, that's not lag, it's just like it has to, obviously it has to reload all my widgets and folders, so pretty much it's getting just everything ready for you, but that's not called lag, so just to let you all know. Alright, so in this case we're going to be testing the benchmark using the quadrant, so there we go. Alright, run full benchmark. So this one's running a 1.4 Exynos 4412 quad-core processor. It's got a 1 GB of RAM as well. So I'm just going to wait for a few seconds or a few minutes to load everything up and test everything for you. And after that, we're going to find out the benchmark results. Right, so 60. Sometimes it goes up to 75, 76. Alright, 59, 55. Right. I mean, to be honest, we should get a pretty good score in this, because first of all, it's running a nice. It's got a really good processor in it, so we should get a good score. Here we go, 72. Alright, and we're finished. Alright, we just say yes. There we go, 5,366. So that's a pretty good. That's pretty good. So that's not bad. Now I actually do get about 5,600 sometimes, and 5,800. So it really depends. But this one, we're just not really the most accurate one, but you get the idea. So down the bottom is the HTC One X. So HTC One X is about 4,700 to 4,800. So there you go. Alright, so that is my part 2 review of the Samsung Galaxy S3. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this device, and if you think that this is the best S3 series or not, leave them some comments down below and said what you think about it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.